everyone. This video is not a book review video. It is actually an ideas slash upcoming changes to this channel video, and I just wanted to share it with you. Before I get started, if you hear any noise in the background, it's just my fire alarm, or I can't remember what you call the thing. I just gotta change the batteries. They're very high up in the air, and I need a tall person to reach it for me. But anyway, I wanted to share with you all of these upcoming ideas I have for the channel, and I have to plan it right now or prepare for it right now because currently I'm working 2 jobs, so I'm working like 6 days a week, and it's just very, very, very tiring. And because of this, I'm like, you know what? I need to start making some changes because I'm not about to work 2 jobs for the rest of my life. Oh no. I decided that the first change that I'm going to be doing is starting a budgeting video channel. I don't know if I'm going to incorporate the budgeting thing or the savings challenges onto this channel, or if I'm going to be starting another channel. If I'm starting another channel, I'll probably have to get a webcam because most of the budgeting videos that I've seen, they just focus on the money, and I don't have all of that fancy equipment. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna be a professional YouTuber. No, I'm not like that. I just make my videos with whatever I have. So I'm thinking about maybe investing in a webcam, maybe getting something like a tripod or something to focus on the cash that I'm using. I already have my savings binder prepared. This is my binder of savings challenges. So I printed out some of the sheets that I can, mark in different things. And I have my little budget envelopes coming. They're coming in the mail. So I have 2 budget binders that are coming. And my plan is to have them, start practicing in December and officially launch it in 2022. I possibly may start creating my own little worksheets or my own little budget book, but I have to make time for that. So it's just an idea I'm toying with. So if you think I should start a new channel focusing on the budget, you can say that's a good idea. Or if you think I should just incorporate it into this channel, then okay. The next thing that I plan on doing is having some type of one day a week where I'm doing a devotional. So you know how some people, they're like, oh, it's Sunday, I'm going to church. I want to have something like that, but not make it churchy. Actually make it more new thought oriented, or reading something that's very inspirational, and that'll be our topic for the day. I currently don't know what day it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be a designated day because with my second job, I work on the weekends. So I'm like, maybe I'm working Friday, maybe I'm working Sunday. I really don't know when I'm working because it changes every week. So that's one idea I have, where I'm just reading inspirational texts and reading stories from history and sharing my thoughts to give you inspiration throughout the rest of your week. It might be the beginning of the week, the end of the week, or the middle of the week. I honestly don't know. So that's one idea I'm toying with. The next thing that I'm planning on doing again is my book experiment. Book experiment is this thing I do where I take a book and I try to incorporate what the book is saying into my life. So it's basically applying what you read. However, I may do book experiment differently. I may just experiment with the book and film throughout, but not upload the videos week by week, because that was just a lot. That was a lot to keep up with, just having episodes. I did that with one book, which was Calling in the One. I did that in like 2019, and that was just absolutely insane. That was like a disaster. That's when I lost my first tooth, and I had somebody living in my house, and I was just like, it kind of turned me away. That's the only book experiment I ever experimented with. So I'm either, if you want to see one that is uploaded weekly, like if I have a 7 week book experiment where I'm uploading every week, then just comment that. Or if you want me to do the book experiment and film throughout the whole experiment and just post one video at the end, then you can say that too. Next thing that I'm going to be doing is, I don't know much about Patreon. I think I might just start taking donations since I'm going to be doing my savings challenges. I'm like, okay, there's things I want in life like land, and I'm still saving my money. But I'm like, you know what? I'm making some content. Maybe I should like put a donation thing, like give me 1 cent or something. But I don't like begging for money. That's another thing. It's just kind of hard because I hate begging for money, but I also like money. I also like being paid for things. Um, so I think what I may do is either start something where like you can donate through Cash App, or I may start posting things to sell from my website. Because on my website I have cards, buttons, books, and all these other things. I also sell original artwork. But I haven't really posted that because I'm afraid like my family will find my channel through me posting my website. Like it'll appear on Google and then they'll find my channel. So that's really the only thing keeping me from posting like everything from my website or connecting this channel to my Facebook, because I don't want anybody to, I don't know, it'd just be a hot mess. So that's one idea I have, where I can remain discreet as long as possible. Maybe put some videos on like, I don't know. I just have to figure out what to do so my family won't find out. Then the next thing that I'm going to be doing is doing more tours of my city. I used to do a little like, oh, I'm at Forest Park, go on here. But I mean, I never really dived into it. And I think I should start doing that. Like, take you on tours of my town. Because even though it's not like a super great town, it's still my town. It still might be interesting to people to see, Forest Park or the History Museum or the Art Museum, because a lot of these things are free. They have a lot of beautiful events and beautiful arts to see and natural things. So I might start doing that. The next thing I want to start doing is, okay, I have to combine these last things. The last thing that I'm going to be doing is possibly starting either a literary magazine that comes out monthly, or a literary magazine, or not a literary magazine, oh my god, what do you call it? I literally don't know what you call it. An anthology. Maybe start an anthology. And this is where you come in. So like, if you're a writer or an artist, I could create something and publish your work, like create an anthology, and somehow save up enough money to like pay them for, like, if they get their thing approved, they'll send like $10 at them. Because I don't have that much. So usually from what I've seen with other literary magazines, it's like we pay like $5 or $10 for your submitting or if you're approved. So I want to do something like that where nobody's just sending something for free and they get published for free. I want to give them money. Of course, it would be my anthology, so I'd be selling, but my goal is to have something where I'm getting people's art and writing, publishing it, doing a little layout, giving them their $5 or $10 and a free copy of their work published, and also having it online to sell. So those are my remaining ideas that I have for now. And that's all I can really think of. So if you have any more ideas of things that I should do, just comment below. I have to go now. I have to go get my hair washed because I haven't had my hair washed in like 2 or 3 weeks, and it's still kind of straight because when they blow dry it, it gets very straight even though it's curly. And I will be uploading a video very soon. I'm reading every single day so that I can keep up with the channel with the 2 jobs. Thankfully, I'm not a full-time mother as of yet. Like, if I had children right now, you would never see me again. Like, I would be so busy. Like, I don't know how, I can barely get stuff done now. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen when I'm a mom. I probably have to incorporate these children into my work. My friend is also hinting that he might leave me his business, but I don't know if he's actually playing with me or if he's serious. Because if he's serious, then I will be owning a store. And that will also be a full-time job. But if I end up owning a store, I might incorporate that into the channel as well. So we shall see what happens. Might start saying some songs to get ownership of the store or get something. So I will talk to you all later, everyone. And you all have a beautiful day. I will post more sometime next week because I'm almost finished with maybe 2 library books that are very interesting. And I think that they might be of benefit to you. And if you want to buy some journals for Christmas, I got my journals on my website, which I will post in the description box. So far I have a couple of hardcovers and a couple of paperbacks. So if you're interested in buying it, it's 200 line pages. All of the pages look like this. None of them are blank. But if you want me to create a blank page, I can. Now they look like this. It's 200 pages of lines where you can write the date at the top and everything. And on the front is a picture of my artwork. So if you're interested in that or interested in like buttons, you can go visit my site and order from there. So have a nice day, everyone, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.